Zootopia is a 2016 animated film produced by Walt Disney Animation Studios. It takes viewers into a bustling metropolis where anthropomorphic animals of all species live together in harmony. The movie explores the dynamic of a society where predators and prey have evolved to live side by side. However, despite the outward appearance of unity, Zootopia is a city divided by prejudice, stereotypes, and hidden tensions. The story follows Judy Hopps, an optimistic and determined rabbit from rural town of Bonnybrew, who dreams of becoming the first rabbit police officer in big city of Zootopia. Despite her small size and doubts of others, Judy graduates at the top of her class and joins the Zootopia Police Department. However, she quickly discovers that glamorous life of a city cop is not as easy as it seems, and she is relegated to parking duty. Things take a turn when Judy volunteers to solve a mystery case of missing animals, which leads her to team up with Nick Wyatt, a sly street-smart fox with a shady past. Together, they uncover a conspiracy that threatens the peace of the entire city, challenging both Judy and Nick to confront their own biases and assumptions. Zootopia is more than just a fun, family-friendly adventure. It's a film that tackles complex themes such as diversity, inclusion, and the dangers of prejudice, wrapped in a visually stunning and creatively imagined world. Through its engaging narrative and memorable characters, Zootopia encourages audiences of all ages to think critically about the society they live in and the importance of embracing differences.
Get in! Carrots! Carrots! Buddy, one predator, two another.
Scene I've chosen take place when Judy and Nick are attacked by Mr. Manchus, the Black Jugger, during the investigation. To avoid the attack, they help each other and eventually escape from danger.
Rabbit, whatever you do, do not let go.
I'm gonna let go!
No, you what? No,
One,
Carrots, you saved my life.
Well, that's what we do with this entity.
As one of the most classic Disney videos, Zootopia has a semi-realistic tone, and they use lots of squash and stretch in the movies. The vast majority of characters use squash and stretch. However, as a flexible and fast-moving rabbit, the animators designed more squash and stretch for her. For example, when Judy tries to escape from Manchus' attack, her powerful legs push her entire body forward as she runs. In the following shots, when she's in the air, we can see her whole body slightly stretched. However, when her front palms touch the ground, her body is slightly squashed, and when her hind legs land, due to friction, her body is squashed even more. Similarly, the scene where Judy tries to grab the pole, the animators also stretch her body slightly, and after she touches the pole, her body is relatively squashed again. Squash and stretch are the keys to show the audience characters' weight, elasticity, and momentum. In Judy's running scenes, friction and her own leg strength are well conveyed through this technique. Anticipation is the pose used for preparation for the main action, so that viewers know what the characters will do. The example of anticipation in the scene is when Nick was trying to hold the cabin car. His body leans forward, and the audience knows that he might fall off the bridge. Then, he bends his knees, and his body gravity returns to the bridge. The entire process happens quickly, and at the same time, the squash and stretch technique assists in conveying this scene. The staging for this scene is mainly for describing the two characters, Nick and Judy. The shots primarily show how they avoid attacks and the actions they make. Mr. Manchus only shows in 3 scenes with attacking. Straight ahead is used in this scene. Judy's action is designed in each frame. Straight ahead is more suitable for the scenes that require spontaneity, fluidity, and improvisation, which means it can use for fur, water, smoke, etc., or the scenes very hard to plan, like fight, chase, and dance. Frame by frame means animation changes the contents of the stage in every frame. Animators always set key frames first and then add more frames between key frames according to the contents. Follow-through refers to the parts of the body continue to move after the body has stopped. Overlapping action describes the offset between the timing of the main body and its other parts. In the part I select, Nick's tail keeps moving and catch up his main body's action. Slow in and slow out means the object or character start the movement slowly, then increase speed and finishing the deceleration. This can make the movement softer and more natural in the animation. Without slow in and slow out, things will be very mechanical. In the scenes, when Judy and Nick fall from a height, their speed is fast, but as they hit the leaves, their weight applies its force on the leaves, while the leaves' elasticity bounces them back. As the leaves rebound, their downward momentum decreases, and the upward force increases, causing their movements to slow down. The distance they move in each frame becomes smaller, thus reflecting a reduction in speed. Arcs form the movement that animation is based upon. All living things moved in curved motions. When 2 characters are falling from the bridge, they move with arcs. If they fall in straight, it seems unnatural. The secondary action means the additional animation that emphasizes the main action to create more dimension for the character. When she tells Nick she's going to let it go and throw both herself and Nick out, the animator gives Nick a shot where his hands waving in the air, showing his panic and confusion. Timing means the personality and the nature of an animation is greatly affected by the number of frames inserted between each main action. When Nick stands at the edge of the bridge and avoids the attack, his body cuts up fast, and after realizing he has survived, he opens his eyes slowly, peeking out from behind his hands. This movement reflects Nick's fear of the Jagger. Then, he cautiously backs away. These 2 shots also highlight the Jagger's overwhelming presence and the life-threatening danger of his attacks. Exaggeration means making things more extreme than they would be in real life. The animators exaggerated their motion acts, making it appear as they were falling from a very high place to a very low one. Their time in the air was also stretched, emphasizing the extreme danger of their situation. If their tragedies hadn't been designed so exaggeratedly, the audience won't be able to fully understand the danger of the moment. Solid drawing and appeal can make characters more engaging and memorable. It makes sure each character looks same in different angle. In Zootopia, each character has same details and shape in no matter which angle. At the same time, each character have their own features. The emergence of Zootopia as a classic is not only due to the achievements of Walt Disney Studios, but also because of the 12 principles of animation, which laid the foundation for the animation industry, allowing audience to experience captivating visuals.